Like I was saying, it's just like the game is fucking 75% DLC. Like the base game of Destiny is okay. It's nothing special, it's nothing revolutionary. It's just okay. And then you have like the fucking underworld. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a den of an underdweller or something. It was okay. It didn't really add much of anything new, but it was alright. I wouldn't disparage it. It was okay. I got a problem with any DLC over $10. Unless it's a season pass. And I have a problem with a season pass over 20 or over like 20 bucks or 30 bucks. 30 bucks. I'll go for 30. Like Batman Arkham Knight, one of my favorite games that came out this year. A good addition to the Arkham series. Probably my favorite. I don't know if I like Arkham City or it more. It's a hard thing to decide, but shit, I have an idea. But fucking $40 season pass, and I got the season pass because it was discounted to like 30 bucks. So you know, Jesus. That's what happens when I try to talk and fight the fucking worst, some of the worst mooks in video game history. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use an item because I'll die against this thing if I don't. Ah! But, so Destiny is like Batman, like I was saying about Batman. I got the season pass because it was discounted. And I wanted to play the Season of Infamy and GCPD Lockdown and Red Hood. Those, and like, some costumes were okay, but those were really the only pieces of DLC for Batman that I was interested in. So, and I paid 20 bucks for some shit, but it would have ended up costing me like 25. I saved like $5 or some shit. Doesn't matter, you know, my price. And you know, don't let my opinion disparage you from buying Destiny's DLC or Star Wars' DLC. I'm just telling you straight up why I am not buying them. I think Jeremy Johns had a pretty good video over this. I agree with him. The game's DLC is like $50 fucking. And that's too much. For fucking DLC, that's too much. Well, you don't have to buy it. Well, if I see if I buy this game for $60 and I see my friend playing it with like all this fucking expensive ass DLC, I'm gonna want to buy all that fucking expensive ass DLC. The thing is, it takes them forever to discount shit like that. Like, I'm surprised they did it with fucking Batman. Fucking, it's ridiculous. And yet nobody wants to fucking say anything about it until it's too late. Like, I don't know, it's fucking deplorable how these businesses that, quote unquote, care about their customers want to charge them fucking $50 for a game that we've been waiting for like 8 years. Fucking almost 10 years. It has been 10 years. I mean, yeah, we got the Star Wars Rogue Squadron for PSP, and that was okay. We got fucking We got some decent ones, yeah, I won't lie. But for you to fucking say that, yeah, we know you've been waiting for the... Okay. I know I probably sound like a really ungrateful fuckface right now. But straight up, I'm being straight up here. That's shitty business practice. They're fucking... here's some prime fucking offenders I can think of right off the bat. Fucking... The fucking COD community keeps paying fucking $15 a map pack for fucking zombies map. Okay, yeah, you could say, oh, they're multiplayer and zombies maps. People buy them for the fucking zombies, man. And don't try to convince me otherwise. Fucking Capcom's pretty bad about it. Like this mode, I think I made a rant over Super Dante and Super Virgil mode. Being like, they're like $5 on here. That's fucking ridiculous. Those are something that have always been unlockable in the games. Like, okay, I bought some Capcom DLC. I won't lie. I bought like I got Third Strike Online. By the way, that's one of my favorite fighting games of all time. Street Fighter Third Strike. Tekken. Yeah, I'll get to that later, but and fucking the only DLC I bought for that was I wanted Gil, but I didn't want to go. I'm not good with some of the characters, and I'll never be good with some of those characters, so I bought Gil for like 99 cents because I wanted to garbage goggle my friends by having Gil because they hate Gil. Everyone fucking hates Gil. He's one of the worst bosses of all time, but and I bought, when I got a copy of Super Street Fighter 4 from a friend. I also very much enjoy Super Street Fighter. So what I did was I came into some money and I bought the Ultra add-on pack, which is, it makes it Ultra Street Fighter 4. New characters, all that shit. See, that's DLC right there. Adding new characters and a whole new coat of paint. New characters, a whole new coat of paint. Fucking new fighting styles, all that. Ultra Street Fighter 4 is an example of good DLC, albeit, fuck, I got it for 20 bucks, so I wouldn't even really call that overpriced. That's an example of good DLC right there. Like you could say, well, that's what Destiny did. Yeah, but yeah, they're pretty much doing the same thing, but here's the difference. While Street Fighter did it, fucking Street Fighter 4 did it so many times. Yeah, I'll admit, but Destiny pretty much advertised that to get the full experience, you need to buy all this DLC. How the fuck do I do? Alright. But to get the full, quote-unquote, full experience, full experience, you need to fucking buy, like, all the DLC. Street Fighter never advertised that. And here's the difference between Destiny and Street Fighter. Capcom has been doing that shit for years with their super editions and all that. At least this time they gave you the option to only pay $20 to get all of that. And also, here's another thing. Capcom's usually a repeat offender of on-disc DLC. They didn't have it this time. So, you know, I'm not defending it. I'm just saying that I thought Ultra Street Fighter 4 was a good investment. If you think that, fuck me. Yeah, I'm gonna use a gold orb, guys. If you think that Street Fighter 4 is fucking good, if you think that Destiny is good DLC, I won't argue with you. But what I'm saying here is, I paid $20 for fucking Street Fighter 4 to get all new characters, to get brand new fucking characters, Super or Ultra Street Fighter 4, to get brand new characters, new screens, new unlockables, new fighting moves, new costumes. You're paying $40 for the same thing that was originally supposed to be with Destiny anyways. This is how they planned it from the start. You could say that Capcom planned it from the start with Street Fighter 4, but I don't think they did because they were pretty fucking concerned that Street Fighter 4 was gonna tank. So I doubt that they'd put that much fucking effort into a game they thought was gonna tank, like that much effort. Not saying they didn't put effort into it, it's a great game, but they knew Destiny wasn't gonna tank because they knew that they had the fucking masses lined. And you know, better yet, I'm gonna call myself extra here. I need to stop defending Capcom if I'm not gonna defend Bungie. You need to stop defending fucking Bungie if you're not gonna defend Capcom. Why? Because they're both doing the same goddamn thing, just with different price ranges. I love both companies. Bungie gave us Halo. Halo is my brother's, besides the Elder Scrolls, Halo is my older brother's favorite game series of all time. Halo 2 is what got my older brother into gaming. Halo is the only reason that my brother prefers Xbox to PlayStation. So yeah, it's gotta be a bit of a fucking big deal. But they don't do Halo anymore. My brother really likes Destiny, but my brother also fucking refuses to buy the Taken King and shit like that. Like my friend, alright. My friend Bryce had never played Destiny once. He'd heard about it. Bridgie Bryce. He'd heard about it. I think, yeah, he was in the Game of Tyrone's video. Had never played it once. Went out and got the fucking game for the Taken King version for $60. I'm like, that's a good deal. And he's like, not really, because there's not that much. Like, I guess that the main story is criminal. I don't know. I beat the game, like the game's main story, and never really played it again. And that was just the main game. I don't even think I have not. I touched like the Taken King and played it for like 20 minutes. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna end part 4 right before this boss fight.